Want to do a deposition on my ex-wife, Amy Shamandel? She is a liar, a thief. She is not to be trusted. She's recently filed new protective order charges against me, which are felonious, right? Right? Her and I have been exchanging messages regularly about property sale and child custody. We occasionally trade conversations about other things too, right? For 2 years we've been doing this, all right? There's literally thousands of messages back and forth that violate the protective order and show that her and I are in a relationship that doesn't violate any kind of protective order. If anything, it shows that she is not afraid of me. She's cherry-picked a handful of those messages, like one of them, to come in and charge me. All I'm saying is if I get charged with this, I want to be charged with all of them. The protective order and divorce decree do not specify that there is an allowance for child custody, right? And it has to be there in black and white. All of those messages, each individual one is another charge. I want to be charged with every single one. There's thousands. Okay? I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't speak anything I didn't think was true. You can't harass somebody by telling the truth. You can't. Okay? I told her once and I backed off of it. That was it. Right? That she had propositioned a guy at the Highlander for a threesome. Didn't tell me. We brought that guy home. Right? And she wigged out. Right? Bailed. I had no idea. Saw the guy. Like, where's my wife? He's like, inside. I go inside. She's like, this guy's a creep. He's trying to get up on me. Well, I learned about 2 weeks ago on Mother's Day that she had approached him at the bar, asked him about having a threesome. She had never communicated it with me, right? I turned around and asked that guy to leave politely, right? That's the message she chose. I told her that. I was like, I didn't know that you had told him you wanted a threesome before we even went home with the guy. I just thought we were going to kick it, you know? There are thousands of messages that violate this protective order. I don't want to be charged with one, looking like some kind of dumbass. That's why I posted all the text messages and everything in another video, right? Go look for yourself and decide for yourself if you think what I said was inappropriately, it was violating the protective order. It wasn't. And if they're going to charge me with that, I want to be charged with all of them. All of them. Does that make sense? That's what I want. Let's do justice appropriately. Let's not put blinders on something, right? I'll sit in jail the rest of my life till I die if a judge finds me guilty of all those messages. I don't care. I'll admit guilt to all of them, right? We've been talking. We have. Goes back and forth. She's been mean to me, said disparaging remarks in the text messages, right? It's not a one-sided thing. And the evidence shows that. If anything, it shows that she is not afraid of me. And that this protective order is just being used for harassment. And if it's used for harassing somebody, like me, harassing me, like she's doing now with the police, that's a crime. And that protective order is invalid.